The Olympic Games begin on Friday, and the U.S. swim team, which is led by Michael Phelps, has very high expectations. Phelps and some other swimmers from around the world are getting very high technology help thanks to Speedo's Fast Skin FS2 swimsuit. We saw a little bit about this last time, but joining us to talk about the FS2 is Bart Patel, whose company Fluent played a crucial role in creating this suit, and we're awfully glad you're with us. We're going to drop our ticker now so you can show off some of the suit's features close up. So, welcome, Bart, to Headline News here. You helped to develop some of the computer modeling that helped create this. Let's explain first that this is Thomas Nitro Bradley here, probably the bravest man in the studio, wearing this, very fit. Let's explain what some of the features are here that are going to make this so fast. I would not expect bumps on the front of a suit that's supposed to go through the water fast.
The purpose of the bumps is to make sure that the flow stays essentially attached to the body. And there are some places where if you don't have the bump, it would actually separate, creating more drag.
So we got the bumps here on the chest area. There is some also on the shoulder blade as well. Right. There's also a kind of roughened area here on the inside of the wrist. It's almost like a shark skin effect here, little scales almost.
Yeah, what we did here is using the software, basically decided what the velocity was across the human body. Then selected fabric that was best suited for that particular velocity range. What this does is provides a little bit more flexibility around the arms, but also reduces the drag there.
Reducing drag. And one other thing I want to talk about here too are these little chevron kind of markings, which are supposed to be like a shark's skin, I understand?
The chevron markings that you see there, they are primarily decorative.
Ah, okay.
The key are the little ribs that you see in the fabric inside there.
Oh, all right.
That is really key to keeping the flow smooth and the drag.
Very, very hard to see unless Adam comes in very close. Let's go full screen then and look at some of the video that we've been showing, which is actually before we get to the swimmers testing. Here are some swimmers testing the suit after you guys did an awful lot of computer modeling. And that enabled Speedo to only work with a few variants, because that really saved them a lot of money.
Yes, it actually speeded up the development of the suit.
I think the coolest thing we'd like to show, if we can get that up full screen after this tape is done though, is what your software actually shows, the way the water moves across a swimmer. It actually shows that it doesn't just move across the same way every part of the body.
That's correct. There is a variation in the velocity as well as the direction of the flow.
What are we seeing here on this image that's up full screen now?
What you're seeing on that image actually is we are essentially releasing, if you wish, the little bubbles. And you're seeing how those bubbles are following the swimmer's body as they go around it. By looking at things like that, they can tell where to put what fabric.
And we're talking about Michael Phelps wearing this. He's going to swim in all sorts of different events. Does every swimmer wear the same kind of suit, whether he's doing freestyle or breaststroke? They seem to move through the water so differently on something like the butterfly or the breast.
Yeah, there are small actual basic variations there, and there are also variations in where the various clothes are put between a male and a female.
In fact, we can see that now if we take this full screen, what's behind us here, the different colors on the body that show up from your software. Well, congratulations for having developed this suit. We know Michael Phelps is hoping to win $1 million prize if he can win 7 medals and tie Mark Spitz's record wearing this suit. So,
well, I certainly wish him a lot of luck.
And we're delighted you were with us here. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
With all of this, paying extra for your seat, paying for pillows, coughing up cash just to fly standby, it seems the skies maybe not as friendly as they used to be. And most of us have gripes and questions about the way airlines operate. So tell us, we want to know, what part of flying really drives you crazy? What do you just not get? Email your complaints, your questions to us right here, Prime News Tonight at CNN.com. And we are going to bring you answers on Friday's show.
Let's stay with that pet peeve theme, shall we? We all have them. Things that drive us nuts at work. You know,
Hey, did you see your brackets, man? Sure, just had this Thanksgiving Day, but you know what I'm saying?
like that. The loud cell phone talker at work. Maybe it's that annoying cell phone ring. Maybe it's someone using the speakerphone at work, Erica.
Hey, Galanos.
We're going to tell you the top things that drive you nuts at work, and we're going to have an expert come in and tell us how we're going to get that coworker to knock it off. This is an outrage. I'm an accomplished anchor. I should not have to deal with this.
That's right. Well, that's going to do it for us. But before we leave you, we would like to say a special thank you to an original member of the Prime News Tonight crew, Thomas Bradley, affectionately known as Nitro.
There he is. Loves the WWE. He's transferring over to the international side of the CNN family. Nitro, the world awaits.
They have no idea what they're in for. Good luck, CNN International.
Go get
Hope
him,
you can
Nitro.
handle him. Have a great weekend.